Okay, you guys, I'm over at the house on Columbia, and there's a little bit of moss on the roof. The siding actually doesn't look too bad now that I'm here in person, but gutters need some attention. And then one of the garage doors is like at an angle. I don't know if you could see it when I was a little further away, but it doesn't quite close on the left. Could use some pressure washing. I know you guys are familiar with the island. This neighborhood is a lot of older homes, really nice established trees. So definitely an older neighborhood, but still right in the heart of Oak Harbor. It is technically a split floor plan, which is part of why I think it's priced the way it is, because split floor plans usually sell for a little bit less. But it doesn't have the traditional stairs right off the front door, which is nice. So when you walk in, you do have an actual entryway. You've got the coat closet and another closet here, which I think they were using as a pantry. And then you have the split level. So first, we'll look at the living room, but I wanted to show you, it's very clean. Obviously they had a pet, but you can't tell. The floors are spotless, but it is still dated in a lot of ways. So the older light switches, older trim, but they have done some things. So nice big picture window. Dining room. And the kitchen with the breakfast bar. So the kitchen does have the older appliances. It has the gas stove, older Whirlpool, and then the cabinets could use to be refinished. And same for the edge of the counters. They've already had 4 showings, so I think it is priced pretty competitively, especially for the square footage. We'll go outside in just a minute, but it's got a Trex deck here off the back. Fully fenced yard, little playhouse back there. Upstairs, stairs are a little creaky. You have the landing with the skylight and a really odd fan right in the middle of the hallway. And it does work, but it goes right up to the wall. So just something that was kind of odd and stood out. But you have this really nice sized linen closet right here at the top. You have full bath here. Tub looks fine. Ceiling looks fine. There is some stuff going on with the seal around the skylight, but it is raining really hard right now and there's no moisture. So I don't know if that was like an old seal that they just didn't remove or what's going on with that. That's for the inspector to figure out. That one's all dry. You have the primary bedroom here. It's a very good size, plenty of room for dressers and a king size bed. Nice walk-in closet. I think the carpet is new. It is really in nice shape. And then these homes that were built in this year also had a lot of those bathrooms where the vanity is separate and kind of out in the bedroom. And then a separate water closet for the toilet and the shower. All very clean. Ceiling looks great. Then you have the 2 other bedrooms over here. I don't think the window's fogged. It's just very dirty on the outside. Standard size closet with some wire rack built-ins. Other bedroom, I think they are exactly the same size, but this closet is a little bit deeper and not quite as long as the other closet. All right, downstairs, we have some of the older carpet. It could definitely use a good cleaning. There's not any really bad stains, but you can see some and some wear. Doesn't have any smells. There's a wood burning stove there. Little nook here would be good for like a desk or kind of office space or a reading nook. And then you have the laundry room / half bath here. It does look like there may have been a repair at some point. I think this is directly below the upstairs bathroom, so I wouldn't be surprised if maybe the tub leaked at one point or something, but it looks like it was fixed. Here's the garage. You can see that kind of janky door that I was talking about. Lots of built-in storage, shelving, all that good stuff. You have your furnace. And then your hot water heater. And a window that goes out to the front. Not sure what that would have been from. I think that's the primary bathroom above that. Looks like a little bit of water staining. Definitely old, so probably another bathtub leak or something, or shower, I mean. And this door goes out to the side yard, which we'll look at the rest of the yard in just a minute. Got a little bit of pressure washing needs back here. Sorry, I meant to have this open before. So here's another look at that side yard, the gate right there. A lot of the fence is in really good shape, but there are some sections that have some broken pieces. So deck has some peeling paint going on. The siding actually looks okay. It's not as bad as I thought from the photos. And then I will grab my shoes and get you a video of that playhouse. But that is the house. All in all, in pretty good shape, especially for the age, but could use some updating still in some areas. And like I said, a good carpet clean, and then just an inspector to check those areas where there probably were some leaks in the past, and that skylight. And obviously on a house this age, it's probably going to be a pretty long inspection report with lots of findings. They usually are about 80 items long on houses in this neighborhood just because of the age. So, but I mean, it's clean and it's really well taken care of all in all.